everybody, and welcome back to another episode of SimCity with Wave. Today, I'm doing a post commentary, and I'm just gonna talk about my summer schedule throughout this video. Well, first of all, something funny kind of happened. While I was trying to record this, I started recording. I was about 5 minutes in, and then I'm like, hold on, didn't I build the St. Basil's Cathedral, and it wasn't in the city? And I checked all the other two cities. Then I realized, hold up, I'm in the wrong save file. So I was quite far into my recording. Then I realized I was on the wrong save file. It's not the same one I use for YouTube. So then that kind of stinks. So yeah, now I found the right save file. I'm recording here. So yeah, now let's get into what I was going to talk about. So my summer schedule, I did release a video for June, and it's gonna be kind of the same for July. I'm not exactly sure. I think there's just a few changes. But anyways, it's gonna be a lot more organized than it ever was before. It'll have every Monday, this one video, every Monday SimCity. This is in June. First let me start with Sunday. That's the first day of the week. Every Sunday is Craft, except for the last day of the month is OTM, which is of the month, the new series that has YouTuber of the month and everything, which is replacing the main EpicTube News show. And then I'm gonna every Monday SimCity, every Tuesday SCB. Don't quote me on this, I might be mixing up a couple things, so go check out the actual video to make sure, so you can be sure that what day everything is. This is what I'm pretty sure it is. Monday, I did this Sunday, Monday, Tuesday is SCB. Wednesday is the Civ 5 AI only, Race for the Americas. Thursday, what is Thursday? Oh, I can look it up. Hold on. Thursday is... What is it? Come on, load video, please. It is Alley Days. Okay? So, then on Fridays, it's Chelsea Career Mode. Then on Saturdays, every Saturday except for the last one is Sacred, and then the last Sunday of the month is the farewell to the Starbound series, since it's, broken. So, and then those 3 episodes of Sacred are going to be the last 3 of the season and the last 3 of the series, because I'm not that into the series anymore, so I'm just going to end it there after those 3 episodes. So, we are about 3 minutes into the recording, so I'm going to talk about something else involving the schedule. I'm away from my house a lot this summer, not just vacations, but other things, and I think every place I'm going has Wi-Fi. I'm not sure about the vacation that we're going on, but I do know that the 2 other places I'm going, they have pretty good Wi-Fi, watching videos, playing games, but the upload speeds are ridiculous. I mean, at my house, I don't know why, I'm just so lucky that I'm in the 1% of YouTubers probably that have Wi-Fi that just uploads videos so quickly. I never experienced what so many other YouTubers experience. Why are there 765,000 hours left in this video? For me, it's a 30-minute video, and it'll upload in 16 minutes, and it's HD. So, but then at those houses, it's a 5-minute video will take 3 hours, and I'm like, what? What? So, yeah, it's going to be really difficult to upload videos. That's why I didn't have any for 4 days, even though I just said here's a new schedule, I promised to upload every day, and I was going to try to do 2 every day. That obviously didn't work. So that 1 week did not work out. I'm catching up on every single video this weekend, and this week it might be the same, but then the week after this week I'm going to be at my house the whole week, so I can upload those videos every day, and yeah, so it'll run a lot more smoothly. So, anyways, yeah, what else can we talk about? Well, FIFA 15, I'm changing how I do the episodes, so they're a lot shorter now, but once we get into the transfer window, it'll be a lot it'll be longer because all the transfers and everything. But the games in the episodes used to make, like, I used to include, like, every highlight of the game. Like, but now I mostly include goals and saves and, like, red cards and stuff. So I just, like, I make it a lot more compact and short, the highlights from each game that I show. So it makes the show or each episode a lot shorter, and then the game highlights are shorter. And the main reason I'm doing that is because I make the game highlights like less of them, because the screen recorder, I don't know if it's because I installed like a new driver for like the GeForce thing, because I got that, and then as soon as I got that, some like really dumb stuff went down. Like every time I go in a game, it like defaults some of the settings, like it'll be full screen even though I don't have it set to full screen. Then I'll have to change it every single time I go in. And then when I try to record FIFA, when I'm playing like not when I'm in the menu screen or not when I'm playing an actual game of soccer in FIFA and I'm recording it, there will be so much like I don't want to say frame lag, it's just like frames keep getting dropped. Like it's just, the recording is pretty bad if you're watching the whole game. So that's why I have like short highlights, so it's harder to detect that that's there. So I'm going to try to fix that. I'm probably going to get a new screen recorder. I've been looking at DxTory, and I've heard that's pretty good. I have the free trial for Fraps, and that seems pretty good, except the file size for the videos is just insane. And it's like a gigabyte for like 30 seconds or something. So, I mean, how am I going to record like 45-minute sessions of FIFA? Like, to cut into highlights. Like, how am I going to record 45 sessions of FIFA? That's going to, like, kill my hard drive 20 times over. So, that was a bit of an exaggeration, but, you know, it'll take up a lot of space. 30 seconds per gigabyte, that's 2 gigabytes per minute. 45 minutes, that's like 90. But, yeah, it's like 90 gigabytes. I don't know. My computer could handle that. Actually, could handle that pretty well, but still, that's a bit much. I mean, like, when I have a lot of video files stored, because I haven't rendered them yet, because, like, they're saved for later on, some of the videos, then that'll pile up and that adds up. So, that's why I'm not doing Fraps, but let me know if you have DxTory, if the file sizes are big on that, too, because I want a screen recorder. I mean, like, I like the Camtasia screen recorder. The only reason I want a new one instead of the Camtasia screen recorder is because the FIFA lag. But I mean, like, it works on everything else though. So that's the thing. That's why that's a reason why I wouldn't want to get a new one, because Camtasia screen recorder works fine on everything else. And the reason I'm saying screen recorder of Camtasia is because the actual Camtasia video editing software is still really good. Like, it's amazing. I really suggest it if you're a YouTuber. The Camtasia screen recording software is absolutely amazing. So, oh my gosh. Oh, the microphone's on the bottom now. What the crap? I've just been covering it up the whole time. I feel so stupid right now. Okay, I thought it was on the... Or I guess there's two. I guess there's two now. Oh well. Sorry, I just covered up the microphone. If my voice is really quiet, that's why. So, anyways, we're about a little more than halfway through this episode of SimCity. There'll be another one next Monday, of course, and it's a continuation of this one. So, yeah, I hope you're enjoying this episode so far. And, yeah, we can talk about Champions League final now. So, Barcelona did win it 3-1. That was most people really expected them to win. I don't know, I had like a strange feeling that Juventus would be the underdogs and win it, but that didn't happen. But many people thought like that this, like, almost the exact words of the commentator, or I'm gonna say I'm paraphrasing it because I don't know if it's exactly like he's saying. Many people thought it'd be a walk in the park for Barcelona, but it's like been everything but that, because Juventus really put up a fight. But Barcelona did win it 3-1. Neymar getting a last-second goal to seal the victory. And then, I don't even know when they actually blew for full time. Like, after he scored that goal, everybody knew they won, and everybody was just coming onto the pitch and celebrating. But, like, I don't even know when they ever actually said game over full time. But, yeah. Anyways, it was Barcelona 3, Juventus 1 in the final of Champions League. And also that same day, it was the Women's World Cup was starting up north from here in Canada. And, yep, so Canada was facing China in the opening game of the World Cup. And they did get a very late penalty, and they won the game 1-0. So, congratulations to Canada on winning the opening game of the World Cup. And they're hosting it, so yeah, it's always fun to win the first game of the World Cup in front of all of your fans and everything. So yeah, anyways, not that I know from experience, not like I've played in World Cup or something, but yeah, seems like it'll be really fun. So anyways, we're almost finished with this episode, about 2 minutes left. So what else can we talk about? I guess the new EpicTube News thing. I did release the first episode of EpicTube News reporting live, which is I just will put out a video every time there's something that it will be of interest to the viewers, like something related to games that I play on my channel, like FIFA 16 news, Minecraft 1.9 news, stuff like that. Maybe Civilization 6 news, etc. So, I'll also do sports events, mainly like soccer, because that's the worldwide sport. But I also do a lot of the NBA playoffs. And even though I'm not a hockey fan, I do try to cover the NHL or the Stanley Cup playoffs. So yeah, I got kind of confused. It's living proof that I'm not a hockey fan. It said it's called the Stanley Cup Final. It's not plural, the Stanley Cup Final. So I thought that meant there's just one game. But the Stanley Cup Final is the best of 7 series still. So I'm just I feel like a massive idiot now. So, yeah. Anyways, that's the new EpicTube News series. And there's also Of the Month. It's showcasing YouTuber of the Month and everything that I used to have of the week. So that's all for this episode. Hope you all enjoyed. Keep on crushing the waves. Bye-bye. I'll see you next Monday.